It's so late, what happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? And Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Words reverberated through my half-dazed head. Data center? I thought it was locked. Okay, we'll go up to the data center. 4th floor. Okay, so maybe we'll just leave. Yes. Leave, and I think we're gonna head right there, maybe? Made my way to the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird, she said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? Put my hand on the door, and with a certain amount of force. It didn't open. I tried again, but... it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Ugh. Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looks like you might break in at any second, so I thought I might give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko? Ugh, now you two? Whatever, the two of you just go back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoo, shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So goodbye. Hold on! This all seems very pointless. Listen, what was that? What was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. She was up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point of all that? That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always.
Goodbye.
But, well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who? What? Next to me once again, whispering in my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
What the fuck? You just throwing that in now?
One may call the ultimate despair.
That's so fucking weird.
Watch out for her.
Okay. I don't even know who she is. Alright. If I was this close, I should have just finished last time, but oh well. Maybe. We don't fucking know. To be continued. And we got an item. Alright.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro, the 16th student.
Okay. What the fuck? Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 2 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far could reveal itself. Guess we'll fucking see. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Alright, more daily life. Here we come. Meantime, the day after Sakura's trial, the morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Yeah, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. You creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Huh? Kyoko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? If she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? At least it's just the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
Yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished, and I'll never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Especially by an obviously irate Byakuya. We all started our exploration. Alrighty. Exploring. Well, you know me. I'm going to run right to the next floor. I gotta remember all my frickin' buttons again. There we go. Fourth floor. Alright, we'll just jump over here, and look at that, we have a staircase to go up. Yay! So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors you've seen up until now. Yeah, I kind of hope so. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. I imagine after seeing so many people die to unlock a new floor, you start to just be like, it's really worth it. So yeah, I imagine every floor I'd go to would feel very unpleasant, but it looks kind of cool. Gotta give it that. Dig in. That. Alright, let's go check out this classroom. Ooh, a giraffe print! A violin. Nighttime secrets no more. Stomp, stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. Alright, we'll do our customary run through of everything. See if we get any free coins, because we have to go spend those coins at some point. Alright, bolts. Anything useful? Yay! See if he'll give me another one. No. Alright. Alright, at least it was lenient and gave us 1 coin. That's not bad. How many coins are we up to? Oh, 97. Okay. So I was like, where is this? Staring me right in the face, right above me. Alright. Ooh. Oh, hey, Toko. Hold on. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you! Gross. Catch me if you can, Makoto. I just like to imagine Monokuma just before we come up to these steps, before they like unlock, just goes up and just draws all these out. Hi, Toko. She want to talk to me here about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and more might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Aw. Just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I just guess she gave up. Damn. Alright, more customary looking for coins. I'm mostly gonna skip the dialogue, because I really don't care, because it's the same stuff at this point. No matter what. Yay! There we go! See if we can get 100 coins before I have to go shopping. Nope. How about this one? You wanna give me a coin? I know you wanna give me a free coin. No? Alright, fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Alright, so 2 classrooms. Then to the left we have, I guess would be a dojo, so really sucks that Sakura is gone now. And a garden, and a lab, and another classroom down this way. So we'll go check out the classroom first. And we'll talk to Hina. Hey, what's up, Hina? Why is everyone so much taller than Makoto? Like, what the fuck is this? What is Makoto's height? Just, hold on. I gotta see if it lists it. Where is our boy? Let's say his height. Yeah, 5'3". Okay, he is kind of short. That actually, like, canonically, he is pretty short. Okay, that's kind of fun. How about Hina? Tell me how tall Hina is. How tall is Hina? Oh, she's roughly the same size, so what the fuck is this? Whatever. Hi, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I love you now. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. And I saw it was bad enough for what I smelled. It was sour, pungent, possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's... must be at least vaguely familiar to you after all. You've been around your fair share of corpses. You're saying, it's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. No surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell before, more than once before. The smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this would never have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. Yeah, opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, squeaky, tiny little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from an NPC and those mean old RPGs. And it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What the hell is he talking about? Just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Unless the school had a criminal justice program. My god. Alright, my god. A chalk lines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? Some kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You only see it in the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. His barricades looks like that battle royale thing. And blood splatter. I love blood splatter. It's blood over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Here's where the blood stains are dry. Their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Alright, and then there's the usual, so... Real quick. Here to camera. Hey, look at that! Just need one more and we get 100. Okay, I want to see if those, like, we can check out the scratches, but no. Okay, anything else you got to say, Byakuya? Byakuya, what have Monokuma just said? It's like I'm not even here, he must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? He's just flat out ignoring me. Alright, well, that's all we can check out here, my god. Locked door. And all this way just being denied here. Sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolabs were forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. So, Biolab, classrooms... Alright, I think we've checked out everything. Alright, the dojo. Let's check out the dojo first, because... I don't know. Oh, Kyoko's here. Hi, Kyoko! What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Jeez. Kyoko, I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
Finished here. She made it very clear our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Archery. Target seems pretty far away, gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice! 100 coins! Hell yeah. Alright. Trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. It's what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Not a taco drum? I think that's what it is. Straw post used for sword. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Did they use it for trading gear too? Yay, more coins! Finally, more coins. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouse. Okay. Cherry trees, armor, monitor. The armor display is extremely Japanese. Yay! More coins! Alright, that's about it. Alright. Whoa. This place is pretty. Alright. Let's talk to Kira real quick.
Yo,
First I thought I saw blue skies. Turns out they're just painting the walls and the ceiling.
you know?
But the plants are all real. It's quite a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there. It's beneath the surface. Beneath that calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? Chickens! I love chickens. They're so cute. They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. Chickies! It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Look at all the chickens. Second form, right? This really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? Yes, we'll step away from chicken food. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, this is a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. Of course, we have a camera here as well. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? What's this? Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls sprinklers in the garden. The sprinkler is set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. Well, you're not a little kid, right? So you're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! What a funky little character. Yeah, there's a little monitor here too. The monitor Monokuma appears on seems pretty useless when it's not on it. Actually, no, it's not totally useless no matter what. Oh, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, wow, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, whoa, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Soon it hopes Big Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanists, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spreading more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Nice. Another coin. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have a shed. Thank you. These paper, plastic. Okay. Alright, there's a sprinkler I just want to look at. Those nozzles poking out. Those the sprinklers? Coin after coin today! Alright, and there's a little shed back here. Just be sure I should take a look in that tool shed. Oh, cool. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Yeah, that is! That's a pickaxe! Huh, something carved on the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? Oh, that's, the gang that, what's his face? Mondo was in! I'm seeing that somewhere. Yeah, it's Mondo. Weird. Different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Probably just the plan, I'm guessing. Eggs, fertilizer piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Yeah! Doesn't look like they made rocks here, so I don't know. Lawnmower here. And with this here, who's gonna actually take care of the lawn? Ha ha ha! Alright, and the flower pots. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Oh, that'd be awesome! That's actually a really cute little thing, like, to add to this. Be like, yeah, to brighten up the day of this horrible life, you get to keep a little flower in your room that's, like, all pretty. Bye, hero. Guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be so sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. Way to think positive, Hina.
Hey.
It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone else discovered. What do you have to say, Byakuya? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It's more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself is horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. But your people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up!
It can't
Perhaps
be.
that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at Hope's Peak Academy. That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. It's just awful, super awfully awful. Alright, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still. How is it that not one of us heard something about, like, ugh. How is it that one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Alright, how about you, Hina? Did you find anything cool?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Exactly, did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you might have noticed 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has had. Floor, not on the 5th floor. Talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up to the 5th from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally going to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hino's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of it, no matter what it takes. Alright, Kyoko, what you got?
Hey,
Concerns with the biolab. There was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. Final boss or tyrant or something.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much to focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. Alright, Toko, real quick, we're gonna get your input. Byakuya, it seems like Kyoko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her zip it or whatever. I forgot about that. Jeez, man, I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master? And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Nah, seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking! Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, the thing is huge, like Rambo size.
What?
Survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
well,
How would I know?
Very
You're
suspicious.
gonna use that knife for what do you plan to do to us? Not gonna do anything, I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her, I'm nothing like her! Listen, more important, now we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
Don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that! Hold on, I don't get a say!
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I just feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. There's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Made a valuable discovery. Good job. That's just praise me? Good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That what is what I would ever experience such a dream. I feel so strange. So strange, really strange. Oh no. Whatever. Look at Toko these days. It makes me feel sad. Alright, Hero. What you got, buddy?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Specifically this large plant, and a chicken coop, and I don't know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. So that was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous. We have to be careful.
We're serious.
Totally a man-eating plant. I'm sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, they must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Come on, don't always have to call me dumb. I've been held back 3 times, so that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright, is that all? We'll talk to everyone. Oh, right, Hero had 3 things. I forgot about that.
You know?
Alright, big garden up on 4th floor, 5th floor. Chicken coop. A bunch of chickens in the coop. Chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Damn, girl. This is like the opposite direction I was going, but okay. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Are you sure that would kill you?
You know?
Not to mention they're all just female chickens, so unless there's a rooster, we would only have 5 options. And so once those 5 are gone, unless they give us more chickens, we'd never get any more back. Which means we'd only have the deliciousness of that chicken like 5 times. Well, I guess depending on how much meat you get off of them. Whatever. Alright, so... tool shed. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about that pickaxe? Oh, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words crazy diamond have been carved into the handle. Have we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? And that's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here and Mondo confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what sucked onto me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. And what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
We can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You gotta burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, and Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More lucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. You trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity. We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, time you told us. I can't. What? Why would you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? No memory of what I am. No memory, you mean... amnesia?
What?
If you thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if it's a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me, that's why I didn't say anything.
However...
It doesn't matter, either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, and I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
What are my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, if she can't go to sleep in her room, she'll be breaking a school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Yakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. It's the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
We're school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Well, maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
Getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do now? What's the situation? It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm not different either. Still can't stop anyone. Yeah! What? The hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Because look. It's you! How long you been standing there? I'm very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What? My precious! They stole it! Your precious? Ow, I can feel my throat.
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the
Jesus, okay. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why did she do that? I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. Dining hall will be closed. Okay. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We'll talk about this more tomorrow, about Kyoko. However, after it just happened to Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we tell you that. Not like you need to tell us that anyway.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away that knife I got from Toko. Let's call her Kyoko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. Anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Something I can do? Something I can... I guess we'll find out, because it's just fading to black. Oh. I can't imagine who's possibly at our door. I opened my eyes to realize I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, I hear the doorbell? Yep, that's what I thought. It's Kyoko. Kyoko?
hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. We're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet up with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in front of surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What, you snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right, so we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us? She violated school regulations to help us. She decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed that the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this, the one they called Watch Out For.
That's like the third time we've heard that. Did you hear about this from Mukuro Ikusaba when you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talks about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say the mastermind? Yeah, the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the master. Oh, it's gonna keep blowing my brain to try and say these two words back to back. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on. Now we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even lock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go out and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? Can't do that, it's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, what? Well, we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
They didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. As you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. Couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, there had been a period of time where the mastermind was vulnerable. All we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward is, the risk is just too high when I think about what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about all that much, after all. Minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hub Speed Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. If Mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world wouldn't matter. He'd just kill us without a second thought!
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, when the Mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what.
In other words,
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason for we not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
alright, damn. We know the danger. Even if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At the moment I finally realized, I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something in her coat pockets and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the Mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. What do you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto. Just have to get Monokuma's attention right, well, give her my best shot.
goodbye.
Going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Kurt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. Well, it wasn't like every other time. It was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself to help shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. A few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, 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 this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way. Huh?
Most...
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm, I bet you guys. Remove to conform with local and national censorship laws. All over here, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens got all fogged up and you couldn't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you want all the trouble? Get me out here now. What do you want? Oh, well, just something I want to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is. Seriously?
My
What am I? My...
existence!
We're giving the poor bear a freaking crisis.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What do you...
Listen, I'm sure it's a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you're dragging me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or your assigned breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the...
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. And that's it. What's that second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I've become distracted long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Guess we'll find out. I'm back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Okay. What the fuck? What in the hell are we looking at? Sakura's going to kick some people's butts. Go, Sakura, go! I have full faith in you, Sakura. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. Sakura's Revenge, the game that I would have been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? Buy copies for all you and your friends. Woohoo! What the hell? More? Double Monokuma Theater? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Okay.